Alright, YouTube channel fans. I took a little break. It's been really hot the past week or so. It's been in the low 90s. So I'm going to give you a quick update. I believe this is video number 5. I'm having a lot of problems with the detector rod, the hook, latch mechanism. I'm still working the bugs out. I got a manual. It's just taking patience to read through it. And I had a request for, I think his screen name was 7 Corsa, has American flag. He wanted to know the parts to take off the machine during disassembly. It depends how the center is. There's usually 3 major parts. You have the pin setter. You gotta take it off the kickback with these 4 bolts. There's one there and there's 2 on the other side. You have the pinwheel in the back, which is this large device here. It's very heavy. It bolts to the ground at the bottom, and you can't see because it's dark. But down in the dark there is a 3/4 inch nut on 2 steel plates. You gotta take off all the belts, and the conveyor here comes off with these U-bolts. Some people leave them on. I took it off because of the center. I couldn't get it out. There's a million wires you got to take off, and they all come out of the box. There's a lot of them spooled up there. They're for the electronic scoring, which I'm not going to put on these. And not everyone who's worked on these before probably noticed I'm missing the ball accelerator. I do have that. It's very heavy. I took that out as one piece. Alright, if you can see, there is the ball accelerator. It still works. I just don't have use to put it on right now because I don't want it to launch the balls a million miles an hour down the driveway. And if you're lucky, you want to take this ramp right here out as well too. That goes down between both machines. It's very heavy too. It's built on like a track. Almost reminds me of a roller coaster. There's some more of the electronic scoring I was telling you about. The brown wire is your cycle button, your reset button that runs all the way down the lane. I got as much of that wire as I could out of the center. You can take the cross conveyor out. I mean, I took the gearbox off. I did not take the detector mechanism off the top. It's just a lot of work. I took the power box off that runs all the way back here. The motor's very heavy too. 1 horsepower, runs everything. And then you got to take out the pit curtain. Everything I've done, I've looked online and researched and asked people about. And then there's one more important thing before you start to dismantle these or take the rake apart, and I mentioned it earlier and I'll go over it again. The gearbox is very heavy too. I've had a person at another center tell me they can take them out by themselves and repair them. I used a tractor and a boom pole to put it back in here because I can't pick up that much weight. And last, the most serious thing is the rod here. On this bazooka spring, there's a little lobe right there at the end. There's one down at the other end. Before you take any of this rake mechanism part, you have to put all thread in here like this to keep this compressed. If not, that thing's going to launch and either hurt you or someone else, or just take off down the rink. Said rink, take off down the alley or the house like a missile. This is 7/16 by 14 by 36 all thread. They did not have any of this at the bowling house they took the machines out of. It was kind of weird. I don't know if the place was broken into at one time, but there's just random stuff in there and random stuff that should have been there that wasn't there. And there should have been some of these rods there and I couldn't find them anywhere, so I had to go out and buy my own. But that's very important to have one of these, one for each machine, until you get it all back together. I know the pictures are kind of dark. If you want to check out my other videos, there's more to come. It's just been really hot and I've had some other projects going on, but I want to really get back to this and get this thing going by the end of the summer is my goal. So other than feathering out the detector rods, getting the stripe mechanism to work, and sorting that stuff out, that will be ready to go. Both of them work. I've had 1 and 2 going. I've showed separate videos of those. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys soon.